actually can't believe it. South Africa! How have you done this? How has South Africa... Guys, South Africa have officially eliminated Egypt from the Africa Cup of Nations. The hosts of the Africa Cup of Nations lose in the round of 16 unequivocally in a much better contest overall. The Nigeria game versus Cameroon was sort of touted as the better of these two in terms of the matchup. This game was beyond entertaining, especially for a 1-0 win. 70,000 fans in Cairo there to see this game. Egypt, obviously the hosts of the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations, after taking that on with about 6 months remaining until the tournament began. And they somehow Thembinkosi Lorch. Lorch, I don't know how he's good. Honestly, guys, South Africa, they deserve this win. They did deserve this win. 14 shots, six of those on target compared to 12, and only 3 on target for Egypt in general. And to be honest, it was all counterattacks. I mean, pretty much every single shot and every single opportunity that South Africa had was on the counterattack in this game. So you can't really, claim one way or another that South Africa didn't deserve this, or that South Africa, wasn't the better team, because South Africa, as much as they were the underdogs coming into this, mainly because of the hype surrounding Mo Salah and his return to Egypt and his, them hosting it and the opportunity to win it at home, they were dominated in this game. There was no openings whatsoever. There was no, transitions, no movements. This is the same South Africa squad that lost 2 out of their 3 group stage matches. It's a head scratcher. It's unbelievable. It's unfathomable. I can't put it into words. So how diabolical that is to have a squad like this commit an upset like this. It's like Morocco losing to Benin, but I mean, Morocco and Benin was a much I consider closer matchup than probably this Egypt-South Africa game was. And I feel like that's just me underestimating South Africa, which is something I feel like everyone has done. It's absolutely devastating to the Egypt fans. I feel for you guys. At the same time, it's sort of a testament to the sport in itself, and it's a testament to this tournament specifically. You cannot take any team for granted. This is the Africa Cup of Nations. Anything can happen, and in this game, everything did happen, but in favor of South Africa. I mean, 6 shots on target, and 5 minutes away from sending it to extra time, South Africa find a way to score. It's devastating. It's like a dagger just continuing to just mess up your whole life. And I do feel for the Egyptian fans. I know obviously there's going to be some tensions around the Egypt national squad. There's going to be a lot of animosity in Egypt alone, because this is a battle of North versus South Africa entirely. 2 completely different regions, 2 completely different squads, languages, cultures, everything. But this South Africa squad somehow found a way to win, and they did it in such a convincing fashion. They didn't, get dominated the majority of the game, or they didn't get, starstruck, or at least, they kept their cool, their composure. They played within their tactics. They played within that beautiful formation, and they took it to Egypt every single step of the way. They took it to Egypt, and I have to give them 100% props for it. And guys, I don't know where Egypt really goes from here, because losing in the round of 16 of your own tournament just feels bad. It just sucks. So I mean, all props to South Africa for everything that they did in this game. They deserve every single bit of the praise, because now they have to move on and focus on Nigeria, who are also, a team just eliminated the defending African Cup of Nations champions. They are a team who's well focused. This is a chance to get to the semi-final, and it's going to be such a big one. So you guys should let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on the Egypt versus South Africa match. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.